Hello, West Hartford Cooperative Parish. Pastor Mark here with announcements for Sunday, May 30th. First of all, I want to ask you to put on your calendar Friday, June 4th at 10 a.m. We're going to need to clean up the Grove some at William Waters. So if you can come out at 10 a.m. on Friday, June 4th to pick up sticks and straighten things up and maybe bring a leaf blower or a rake too to really make things safe and clean for June the 6th when we celebrate Pastor Jane's retirement, that would be great. And if you can't come the morning of the 4th, but can come some other time in the next week, I'm sure anything you did to pick up some sticks and just clean up around the pavilion at the Grove would be really appreciated by everyone. Second, because of the changes in our pandemic and the good direction things are heading in, this Sunday I'm glad to be able to tell you that we are going to be able to sing inside as congregations for the first time in quite a long while. So we're going to continue to ask that you wear a mask and that you socially distance in your seating, but we're going to be singing this Sunday at all three congregations, and that's just a joy to be able to do that. As always, I want to remind you that we bear one another's burdens in love. We do not come to this as individuals, but as members of the body of Christ who are called together. So if for you wearing a mask is a genuine burden, just let me or Pastor Jane know, and we'll be sure to work with you. And if you need to wear a mask, please know that others of us are wearing one with you because we want to share that burden now too. So finally about this, I do want to say, if you have not yet been vaccinated and you haven't been told by a doctor that you shouldn't, please consider getting a vaccine right away. Vaccines and changes in whether we wear masks and socially distance and those kinds of things, they go together. The more of us are vaccinated, the more freedom we have to move on from some of the restrictions from the pandemic. Finally, I do want to remind you that on June 6th, which is just 2 Sundays from now, that we will be gathering at the Grove at 10:30 a.m. for a celebration of Pastor Jane's ministry as she enters retirement, and for a picnic lunch. Now, we're not going to be providing the meal for the lunch. We'll ask you to bring your own food on the 6th, but we are hoping to gather at the Grove, at the pavilion, and to worship together, to celebrate communion together as three churches in the West Hartford Cooperative Parish one last time, and to bless Pastor Jane as she enters this new stage of retirement. Blessings on the rest of your week. I hope to see many of you this Sunday.